Good morning, fifth graders. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd. Please make sure that you read for 25 minutes at some point today. You're going to start a new nonfiction reading piece called Do Mountains Really Grow? The reading piece is on page 9 and 10, and the question are on page 11, the first page of questions for today. You'll do the second part tomorrow. And please remember to write notes while you read. Okay, take your think tracks. It'll help you when you have to answer questions, and it'll help keep you interested. Okay, so always stem off. The title just gives you just warms your brain up to the topic. Do mountains really grow? And I'm gonna just answer that in my head. Yes. Layers of earth. So I think they grow because new layers are always being added to the earth. So I'm going to read to find out, is that the case? Okay. So I'm going to read the first paragraph with you and just model a little bit of note taking. If you have ever looked at a mountain, you know that they are really big and tall. But did you know that they are getting a little bit taller each year? A little bit taller each year. I wonder why. This is because there is something happening deep inside the earth. The secret to the growing mountain lies several miles beneath your feet. Ooh, I love the secret. That's like a mystery. And sometimes how the earth functions and is a mystery in itself. We don't know all the answers to science, but that's why we have science, to constantly be discovering new things about the environment and the area around us. So always take note of interesting phrases, words that you can make connections to, like a secret and a mystery, a little bit taller each year. That's telling you that it is true that mountains are growing. So keep in mind that form of note-taking as you read. Okay? When you read and you get to the questions. Okay. Question 1, do mountains really grow? Include quotes from the text that support your response. Okay? When you need to include quotes, all year long, we have been saying evidence, okay? Text-based evidence. So when you say include quotes, we're talking about evidence. So whatever information you find in the text to support this question, you can color yellow. So do mountains really grow? And 2, how is magma related to mountains? So you're going to find this connection, magma and mountains. Include quotes. Again, that means evidence. And please make sure you are writing a claim, a statement you're going to prove, and you include your 2 pieces of evidence to explain your statement. And then once you answer, you can check the answer key that is in there. Okay. Then for writing, again, we're working on just daily journaling, and we're stretching a sentence. Okay. So if you don't have your own idea today, you might want to look at the April calendar. We have today is Earth Day. What are 3 things you can do to help protect the planet? And then as you are writing, really try to use this stretch a sentence. Your words are valuable, your ideas are valuable, so develop them into complete ideas. So if you're writing, let's see, what is it again? If you're writing about what are 3 things you can do to help protect your planet, be specific. Take your basic idea. Say you want to pick up trash. So my what, sometimes it's not always a person, I'm going to pick up trash. Well, be specific. When are you going to pick up trash? Okay. Where are you going to pick up trash? Why are you going to pick up trash? And that's one whole complete thought. Okay. So write for at least 10 minutes. For math, please practice your multiplication facts, no matter how you're studying it. Yesterday I talked about using dice. You can roll 2 dice and come up with the product of the 2 sides of the dice you roll. Again, you're only going to be able to practice up to 6 for that. Use a deck of cards, pick 2 cards, multiply those 2 together, and come up with the product of that. Okay, whatever, or use this sheet, whatever you're doing, please work to memorize your multiplication facts. Okay? And then we are continuing with Complete dividing fractions, page 7. And we're just focusing on dividing fractions, just like Monday and Tuesday. Please refer back to your study guide, your fraction study guide. Here is dividing. You may need to use simplifying today, and you may need to use improper fractions converting. Okay, I will do 1 or 2 problems with you. Okay, so again, we're practicing when dividing fractions. Keep using the keep, change, flip, multiply, think track. The only thing that's different from this page is you put the whole numbers over 1. So every whole number you see, remember, we have to give this whole number a costume. We have to make it look like a fraction without changing its value. So you might as well go ahead and do that for the first step. And now I'm going to practice. Keep, change, flip, multiply. I keep the first fraction the same, 5 over 1. I change the sign, division to multiplication. I flip the second fraction to its reciprocal. So the denominator becomes the numerator becomes the denominator, and now I multiply straight across. 5 times 4 is 20 over 1. This 1 has no value. It's really just there as kind of a placeholder to make it look like a fraction. So you don't need it anymore, and your answer is 20. So if I have maybe 5 feet of wood, and I want to cut it into 1/4 sections, I'm going to get 20 1/4 sections. Okay. And then once you complete that, that's for tomorrow. Once you complete that, you can check your answers. And then for social studies, you're continuing to work with a map, the mountains and the deserts of the United States. I've highly encouraged you to compare it to the map that is in your notes page, your notes packet. Okay, start to learn the location of these states. Where are the states? Where are they in comparison to this map? Do a little bit of labeling. Okay, and then your questions, if you're answering just 2 questions for a day, your questions are: which mountain ranges make up the Pacific Northwest region of the U.S.? Mount Rushmore, a famous monument, is located in a low mountain range in South Dakota. Name the mountain range. So you're going to have to use this map to locate where South Dakota is. Find it on this map. And then that's where Mount Rushmore is. All right, my friends, I hope you have a fantastic day. Please let your teacher know if you have any questions. Bye.